So we are here at the Portland Cannabis Science Conference, here with Eden Labs founder, AC Braddock. Thanks for being on the Talking Hedge.
Yeah.
So you're an OG, you're a founder, you've been here for a long time, you've been in the game forever. Your products are very well known internationally, you speak all over the place. How did you get into the industry? What prompted you to start Extraction Lab Company, equipment company?
Well, the company was actually founded by Fritz Chess about 25 years ago. We are celebrating our 25th year in extraction technology, and he has been doing cannabis from day one. And then how I got into it was I have an extreme interest in plant medicine in general and nutrition and the environment, which all mixes together if you care about plants and the benefit of them to our entire endocannabinoid system and system in general, and just the science behind it's also fascinating to me.
Mm-hmm. So quarter century is a long time. I feel like 5 years is a long time. So
Yep.
what's happened in the last 5 years with the industry? How's it changed?
It has changed a lot, and it is snowballing in so many different ways. You know, obviously politically, public interest, public awareness, extraction technology, processing technology. But I think the biggest changes have been people understanding that we have an endocannabinoid system and the entourage effect, and that is becoming the new science, and people are becoming a lot more aware of it. We still have a long way to go.
Mm-hmm. So a lot changes. It moves fast. You need to stay on your feet. It's volatile as any industry we've seen probably in our lifetime.
Yeah.
And so in the last 18 months, do you have an opinion that's changed? Something you thought 18 months ago, and then now it's just gone 180 in the other direction. Like for me, I had said 2 years ago that cannabis branding didn't exist. That people were going into stores and saying, "I want the lowest price the lowest price with the highest THC," and they were given a brand. Now I feel like we're kind of coming full circle, and brands are a thing. So is there something in the industry that you had an opinion on 18 months or 2 years ago that has changed since?
What has become apparent to me, which is disturbing, is that 5 years ago I thought we were on a pathway for knowledge and an educated consumer and really mission-driven brands that are a whole plant, and that the extraction community would understand all the components and what's important to put out there. And actually what has happened is it has gone the opposite. As all of these people are flooding in, they know almost nothing. And so where I thought I could start slowing down on education, it is now quadrupling, and all of that I have to go do. So, I mean, they're putting CBD in Carl's Jr. burgers. I mean, it's crazy what's going on.
And it's really
and
difficult.
I have no idea why they're doing it.
Right. When you have to educate and then sell, it's really difficult. I don't know how you do that effectively. How do you guys stay on top? How do you remain industry leaders?
We have a strong passion for it. I mean, the founder of the company has always been into multiple different botanicals for health and well-being. I am as well. And all of it also has to do with social equity is huge, and marrying natural products and cannabis. I mean, where are all the products with other botanicals mixed with cannabis? I mean, they're out there, but they're just not nearly as much as what I thought would be at this point. So that's a big driver for me.
Mm-hmm. So you have a clear Dragon Ball, a crystal ball, and in it, it's 5 years from now. Where do you see the industry going? Where are you going to be?
Oh my God, I can tell you where I'm going to be, but as far as the industry goes, we're still heavily in prohibition. I mean, we're only talking about THC and CBD because of prohibition. CBDs instead of CBG or THCA or all these other cannabinoids, it's just CBD because it doesn't get the children high. And if the industry can move into the new realm of medical science around the endocannabinoid system, which is just since 1992 we've discovered we even have one, then we will have a really burgeoning industry based on health and wellness that will be medical, nutraceutical, and lifestyle. I don't like to use recreational, it's a terrible description. It's lifestyle or conscious consumption. If we can marry those three pathways, then we could change our entire medical system and how we treat people as individuals. But what could happen is, it stays scheduled to Schedule 2 on the Controlled Substances Act.
Awesome.
And then we're just in same old business, a business and medical market. So I think we will go down the nutraceutical path. I think that in the medical, I think there's enough momentum for that because it's also based around organics and things like that. I think people are more behind and because it's so mission driven. But there's some pretty powerful lobbying components out there to keep this plant away from people having access to it on their own.
And also lobbying to make sure that money's being made with the States Act, safe harbor, banking. Yep. As soon as we get that, there'll be more of those individuals you mentioned that don't really know what they're doing, which is going to be good and bad. They're going to need experts like you to help lead them in that direction of success. And so where can they reach you at?
Well, it's pretty simple. It's EdenLabs.com, Eden Labs on Instagram, and Eden Labs on Twitter. And we have multiple ways to contact us through our website.
Beautiful. All right, thank you so much, AC Braddock with Eden Labs. Thanks for talking with us on the Talking Hedge.
Thank you.
Now we're going to roll this one up. I'm Josh Kincaid. This is the Talking Hedge. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or don't.